are 9-1 without Klay Thompson so far. What do you make of the start?
I think that the way they're playing is different than most people in the NBA. And Jay, you said it a second ago. They don't play as much isolation ball. They play with great spacing. The ball doesn't get stuck. They're probably the best cutting team because they shoot it so well. It opens up the floor for two things. It helps the floor for straight line drives, but it also opens up the floor for cutting and playing off the ball. And if you watch them, you're like, Steph can do this. Yeah, we know he can do this, all right? He's a unique talent, all right? But because he does that, and he's an 8-eye guy. You know what I mean by that is 8 eyes. So when he has the ball, 8 eyes are on him. And if you're an 8-eye guy, that means if everyone's watching the ball and watching him, what does that open up? Cutting lanes, open shots, step-in threes, penetration, kick, extra pass, shot. So what they're doing is special. And what they're doing is they're playing probably the best style of basketball of anyone in the NBA. They're playing a little bit like I thought Phoenix played at the end of last season. You know, where better ball movement, better spacing, better flow.
And I know we're 10 games into the season, but Steph, to me right now, has the edge to be the MVP. And Kevin Durant's in that conversation. Ja Morant is also in that conversation from the Memphis Grizzlies because he's been putting on an absolute show. But just it's one of these things that when you watch Steph play and when you get a chance to go on the court and you see it up close in person, his ability to get his shot off so quickly and his footwork and his handle. People always say, like, Kyrie, best handle in the league. And I get into arguments with people about this. I'm like, all right, yeah, I hear that. But, like, Steph is right there. Like, the ball floats out there and you think it's there to go for a steal, but his hands are so quick and his ability to shoot from anywhere constantly keeps you leaning, like, on the edge of your toes defensively, and that's how he's able to – and the continuity, Seth, like, they get everybody – Otto Porter was making threes the other night. Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, the way he initiates the offense. You think about what this team could be when Klay Thompson actually comes back because nobody needs to have the ball to be effective. They all play together. It's scary.
Yeah, the thing about Steph is interesting. His ability to do two things. He changes speeds.
Yes.
As well as anyone. And he doesn't do it like change speeds just to explode. He changes speeds to then pull back to shoot that three. And he does that, and he's got the ball on a string. I mean, he really does. His footwork and you know, great shooters, your ability to make shots starts with your feet. And he has a great preparation to get behind the ball so he can step into shots. He's a unique talent, and their style of play is really special.
Did you hear that, Jay?
That's Seth Greenberg, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Great shoot. You know.
Yes.
You want to give Jay some point, just reinforce it, right?
Yeah, I'm just letting Jay know.
Well, I mean, let me ask you, when you were trying to get open, all right, when you tried to create space, what did you have to be able to do?
Oh, I had to be able to defeat.
Stay low and
drop my
Let me
hip.
ask you, when you were trying to get open, all right, when you tried to create space, what did you have to be able to do?
Oh, I had to be able to defeat.
Stay low and
drop my